But then again, the question would be, what happens to Grace Mugabe? Because there is the leadership of Zanu PF, and the minute you take the leadership of Zanu PF, you're almost as good as the country's president. And we do know that one of the reasons why Mnangagwa had to leave the country is because after he was fired, and this was because they had a tiff with Grace, and Grace basically made it public that he was too ambitious, and there was nothing wrong with Mugabe literally handing over the reins of Zanu PF to Grace.
I think the tiff began when it was rumored that somebody went and consulted a witch doctor as to when the president will
no
die.
longer be there.
Yes, so, and I think that is where, and you have to realize that even when Mujuru was leaving, she left because it was rumored that she was plotting to kill Mugabe. So that has been the rumor. But the other thing which I think should not be lost in the whole picture is that there are two things that are happening in Zimbabwe. Yes, we have a coup, which is a fight between the war veterans. And then again, there is another building up revolution from the younger generation. You cannot underestimate the force of G40. These are young people who want to take up leadership. Even if today, if power was to be handed to Mnangagwa, I don't know. I don't think if that power will be sustainable in the long run. Because Mnangagwa belongs to the liberation generation. And then again, there are people, I saw some op-ed interviews around the streets of Zimbabwe. There are people who still believe that Mugabe is a liberation hero. And therefore, this complicates the whole scenario. And the place of the youth in Zimbabwe is a significant issue.
It's a significant issue. Well, we'll wait and see how that unfolds, especially as we get into the weekend. But let's go.